Big Boy's
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
We are after the show right now, ladies and gentlemen. After the show, happy Monday for all those out there, man. And I'm pretty sure you're watching this show, and it may not be a Monday. Yeah. All righty, now after the show, let's go to Natalia. Natalia,
I'm sick. Not of you.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're sick.
I'm sick.
I like how she added in the cough to make sure that I knew it wasn't her. Beat me.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm big. I'm not gonna be able to make it into work today.
Please.
You know when you call in for work, you got to do the cough too.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, like man.
Can't sound good.
Yeah.
Like,
Who takes a call like that? Hey, man, I can't make it in. All right.
Right.
Y'all stay good. Peace. You know? Go ahead now. What's going on, honey?
I caught a cold, just like a regular cold. I got some like coffee.
Who threw it at you?
Hey.
Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got sick, and I got sick just before the weekend. And my question is, why are you boys sometimes bigger wimps when it comes to getting sick than women? Because not only I got sick, but I still did laundry. I
Right.
still was doing things. I still managed to go to Matt's friend's birthday for a little bit. And what happens? He wakes up Sunday morning. Oh, now all of a sudden he's sick.
Right.
Can't get off the couch.
Right. That's us.
Baby, can you go do this for me, please?
Yes,
And,
yes.
Oh, baby, can you bring me some water?
I don't understand what the question here is here. I don't understand.
How,
What's going on
he's
right
not
I'm
even
just
as
saying.
sick as I am, and I'm
How do you
still
know that?
doing
How do you
Maybe
know?
it's worse.
You don't know his body.
because he hasn't got
Exactly.
to the level that I'm at right now.
How do you know his levels, though?
Dude, I heard
Because
his
I
lung
checked
collapsed this
that.
morning. That's what I heard.
No.
Okay.
He's like day one, which day one, I remember it was just like, a little bit of a sore throat. That's it. He doesn't have the cough that I have now. He doesn't have the congestion that I have now.
Well, my
if he's
title for
aching?
what you say you wanted to talk about, it says Matt's a big wussy.
He's a big baby.
Okay, it said wussy right
it's a
here. I just
wussy.
don't know
It said
what it said
wussy.
right there.
Well, just saying, I'm sitting here sick too, and he just melts.
You know what it is? Men
off.
want to, I'm telling you, man, if we carried the babies and
Oh
we
my
had
God,
the
I can't
babies,
imagine.
we'd be way better off. Thank you. You can imagine. We'd be way
No, I
better than you
can't.
ladies. Well, let me finish. You didn't.
No.
You were agreeing to with me before you.
I feel like we can handle.
Men pay
Always
better
agree.
attention than women too, because you were ready to answer and you
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
didn't even
right.
let me finish. You were just, y'all the queens of cutoffs. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Good Lord,
You
have
just said
mercy,
the
man.
men having the babies, and I just said I can't imagine.
Yeah. No, you
'Cause I
said
agree with
yes, we are.
Natalia.
All righty.
Baby,
Well,
men cry more.
You guys, your
can't
pain,
handle-
your
yeah.
threshold for pain is
So
Very
not.
short.
if you
For
know,
some men.
if you know that Matt is a wuss, like how you said, if you know that he's a wuss, but I don't know why you failed to say it after the show.
hope
You
he
said it in
listens
the
to this.
meeting.
Yeah, I hope he listens to this.
I hope he's not that sensitive where this is
Yeah.
gonna hurt his feelings. But
Oh,
and you got a number on him, right, Louis?
Yeah, I do.
Make sure that when we get this together, you
Send
tell him to go
him.
ahead and
Okay.
check out after
Thanks.
the show.
Let me
All right,
know
so
that.
being that he's a
him
big
the link.
wuss, on the real, sometimes men just want that sympathy.
Yes.
And it's not like all sympathy,
Yeah,
but it's
man.
like my wife, she could be laying there sick, you know what I'm saying? Cold,
Yeah.
back, bullet in her knee, all that. And she'll still get up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Same with me. You just got a wuss.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Come
it's
on,
just
man.
Matt.
You've seen what I've been through in the last few
Dang.
years.
That's
Man,
true.
I
You
come to
t-
work.
you-
No, but I
you
was
hold
just
it
playing.
down.
I do, but I got it too. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he's just so dramatic with it. I feel I'm dramatic, and
Right.
he is just oh.
Hot. Who goes there?
Yeah, for sure.
Lord, if I may have at the temperature of 103, I don't know what I would do it, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, what's this?
Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I fear evil. Not that I don't fear no evil. Yeah, man.
I know.
Questioning these bumps and bruises on you, like, what's this spot right here?
Like, yeah,
Oh
oh,
my
yeah.
God.
See,
Gotta
yeah,
get checked out.
self-diagnosing, like, oh my God.
So
Or
now I
being an
have no
email
one to
doctor.
take care of me, basically.
So is he sick at the house now?
No, he went to work.
Okay.
But at first he was like, "Oh, let me get you some Tylenol or here's some water."
Right.
He was being nice, but now I'm still
You know
sick.
that's not going to happen.
Yeah, and I
And
have
you got to go get it for
Just to
everybody
take care
now.
of
now I
both
gotta
of
go
us.
do it for him. There's
Yeah.
no one to take care of me, guys.
Yeah, he can't wait to get home. Be like, "Baby, can you?"
No, could you rub my head?
Yeah, hello, there it is.
Yeah, you said it.
Hey.
And you know,
Yeah.
it's true.
Like this
He's
way.
probably getting tired of going in and doing all that.
Probably.
And probably just playing like he's sick.
That's what I'm
Oh.
thinking.
And then, men,
What
we
if
like to
it's
tell
a
y'all
way
what we're doing.
out?
Women, you'll just get up and go to work.
Yeah.
We do the, I want try to get up and go.
Try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to throw this one out.
Hopefully
I
I
How
feel
am I
can't
gonna
call
do
off
this?
again.
Fever 98 degrees. Is that about regular? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I asked my wife, I'm like, baby, do I feel hot? Like, no, you sure? Maybe your hand is cold.
Get closer to the heat pad.
I'm burning.
That's that old.
Closer to
That's,
the heat pad.
that's that old school. You know what I'm saying? No thermometer because we didn't grow up with no damn thermometer.
No.
You always check with the back of your hand, like, oh yeah, you do feel a little warm.
You gotta check behind the ear.
Yeah,
That's where it is. Behind
see?
the ear.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
and also
Behind
Matt
the
doesn't
ear.
believe
Hold
how
on,
I
you're a
got
nurse.
sick. By the way, this was like a big discussion in the house. I
How'd you
told
get
him
sick?
I
We know
got
you were
sick.
singing in the rain. We
No,
know.
I got sick because I was too tired to dry my hair before bed, and I went to bed with my hair wet.
Oh.
And he put the window open. I didn't know the window was
Damn.
open, and
so
thinks
he
I'm
got you
crazy.
sick.
Yes,
It's all his fault.
But he thinks I'm crazy for thinking that because I went to bed with my hair wet. But that's like a real thing. It's true.
You know, I trip off when people say, "Oh, cold weather and such and such doesn't give you a cold." I'm like, okay, yeah,
Yes, it does.
right.
it does.
Yes,
It does for
It
me.
does.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah, for
Yes.
me too.
Especially here in California because you go from like our weather, like one day it's super sunny and the next day it's like raining. It's like,
I got it, Jason.
what's going on?
I got it. Why don't you
yeah.
move out of California then? You
I love it.
She always complaining. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Louis,
just saying that's how we get
take me to your
sick.
nightlife story. This girl, man.
So, over the weekend we were going out, right? And we're at this. We're like in line to get into like this. It's like an upscale lounge or whatever.
Hilarious.
But,
Why were you there?
I know. Just for real,
you fill
dog.
out
I was like
application?
I was like the minority there. Bro.
Oh,
I was
really?
like the only
Oh.
Mexicans there.
Oh,
it was like
Lord.
4 of us. Anyway, so I'm waiting in line, right? And I see this guy kind of touch the security who was checking at the door, kind of move him to the side because he was trying to get out and he was in his way. So he kind of moved him. As soon as he moved him, security guard grabbed him, put him to his face, and was like arguing with them. And the dude's like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you grabbing me like that?" And he was just like, "Well,
Oh,
what's up, man?"
man.
And then as soon as he saw them arguing, 2 other security guards get him back of the other dude. And I'm looking at this like, what's going on? Like the dude didn't do anything. He just kind of just pushed moved
Like,
the
yeah,
security
like,
guard.
excuse- like, I'm
excuse me.
passing
Yeah,
behind
like
you.
passing behind him. Anyways, dog, I don't know what happened, but the security guard, like you could just see it in his face how cocky he was and how like how he felt so like just I don't know. He just felt so tough and he looked so young, like a young dude, like 21, 22,
Power
something like
trips.
that. Like a weird power trip. And I was like, oh my gosh. And when the guys came behind him, I'm like, dude, what are these guys gonna do? But the funniest thing, the guys behind him is behind him, right? And he starts like moving his hands like this, like just shake, like touching them
Weird.
up and down, like he's about to like
Yeah,
do
like,
something.
yeah.
Yes, and I'm like, dude, what kind of the like what's going on right now? Dude, like a minute later, I don't know what happened, what he said. The security guard from the back grabs him in the chokehold, starts pulling him. 2 other security guards start grabbing this guy. And I'm sitting there like, why are they doing this to this dude? His other homies, who were huge dudes who were outside of the club, started running up to him and grabbed all the security guards. Like the security guards would have got beat up by the homies.
Oh, damn.
Like that's how big those dudes were.
Wait.
Like-
So who got choked up? The security or the other dude?
The other dude got choked
Okay.
up. But he had homies who were already outside who were just monsters. And as soon as they saw the security, they went up to the security. And now one of these guys has a security on a chokehold.
I
And
love
it's
it.
just like, that's what
Drama.
you guys
Instant
get.
karma.
Whoever was there knew somebody, and they separated them eventually. But the funniest thing is once everything got separated, the guy's telling this guy a whole different story. And I'm listening to this.
You didn't say nothing?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Dude,
okay, well,
the
that's-
dude
Well, at least
just
you ain't
sitting
no
there.
snitch.
Like his
That's
story.
a great say. I
his-
would've said something.
His story was like he came up
Call
to
me
me.
a snitch.
He came up to me, pushed me from the back, trying to get out the way, and then he pushed some girls out. And I was just sitting there like, what are you talking
Man,
about,
I would have
dog?
done. And my thing is this,
Like-
man. I tell them cats, well, I don't tell them 'cause I
Power
don't have no
trip,
problem.
man.
But I'm like, man, you got to be here next week. I don't.
That's true.
You know, you got to be on post, homie. So you got to be extra careful.
Yeah,
what you
man.
doing over here?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like he took his job a little too far. Like I've been choked out like that before, which is crazy. And then at one
Right,
point
but
I was like,
hey, man,
I know.
don't bring
It's
her
all
up anymore. You got
I know.
that settled in a lawsuit.
yeah, pretty much. All right.
When she choked you out, you know what I'm saying? Didn't one of your homies get beat up by a girl at a club?
Yeah, dog, he got beat
Yeah.
up at the club.
You guys be out there taking L's, man.
Oh my gosh, dude, he
Lower
got up and he
level
was like,
lackluster.
"Where's he at? Where's that dude
Where's
at?"
he at?
We're like, "Bro, you got beat up
They're
by
like,
a
she
girl."
over there.
He's all gone.
That's
my
one of those things like, nobody recorded that, right?
Thank
Nobody
God no one
recorded
did.
that.
I wish I would have. That would have been funny.
Yeah,
Aw.
especially for the ransom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For the
saying? Like,
release.
I mean, for the payout. Like, hey, man, you got to kick
Got
in
this.
on me. You got to kick in. I'm holding this hostage.
Pretty much.
All righty now, Ide, what you got to say?
Ay. So, okay,
All
yesterday.
righty, that was Ide, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody
It
was,
her, aye.
everybody was posting their Mother's Day
I wanted to call
special.
you in my head. I wanted to call you so many times. I didn't get. And then by the time I was like, let me call. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Everybody was posting their Mother's Day
She's not a
special
mother.
on
You're
She
not a
Instagram.
mother.
just no. It was because we're in the same club. We
okay.
don't have our
Their
mothers,
mommies
so
are not here.
it's always a support
got
group.
you.
Like
Yeah.
you check on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of friends actually that sent me messages, which I thought
man.
was very
You-
thoughtful.
I don't want you to know what this feels like, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a
I
good
got
feeling.
you.
But anyway, so I got
But
distracted
one
by
day, you know, I'm just playing.
so I got
you.
distracted by a post that I saw by Future because like sometimes like right after you scroll like another one will come up of that same person. And so at first he like posted about his mom and then I kept scrolling and then he posted about one of his baby mamas and Future has a lot of baby mamas.
Right, yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out the puzzle of how many he has exactly.
Yeah.
So I was nosy. I went on his actual page and I saw that he had posted like a happy Mother's Day to 2 of his baby mamas, right? And then I was wondering, I was like, I wonder if he's gonna like say happy Mother's Day to Sierra, you know, because they have a baby.
Right.
And I think like everybody else was thinking the same thing because I saw in the comments like, yo, like, are you gonna what's up with Cece? Like, are you gonna
Oh,
say
they were
happy
putting it
Mother's
on
Day to
there.
her?
Right.
And he did. He eventually did, probably like 2 hours way after he had posted about the other
After
one.
he living his life, go ahead.
Yeah, and I just so I thought it was nice, but it was really short in comparison to the other girls, and I just thought like, damn, like why do you got to spread your seed that much? Like,
Yeah.
this is like besides the posting of the baby mamas, but I was just thinking like, really, like I get life happens, okay, like maybe it didn't work out
You
with
know
the
how
first
many
lady.
girls would still want to have a baby by Future?
I know that, but
For real, dog. That's
like,
real.
Like,
Yeah,
let's
that's so
just take
real.
away that if he's Future, just as a man, like, how do you like feel comfortable spreading your seed everywhere? Like, okay, maybe it didn't work out with the first one, and you have a second one, right? But 4, 5, like,
Mhm.
and same thing for Diddy. Like, you have so many baby mamas. I just don't get that mentality.
How many baby mamas do Diddy have?
I don't know. Like,
How many
5,
kids do he have?
6?
Really?
Really? I thought he
Because
only
the
has
other
a
ones
lot.
are his
Really?
kids.
He has a lot.
Like Quincy's not his son.
Let's
That's Albie's
see.
son.
Yeah.
Albie Shure's son. Then the other one is not his son.
I think he at least has 3, right?
I
I
know
thought he
that.
had
I know
the-
that he has Kim Porter,
Yeah.
and then I don't know how old the older one
The
is.
twins.
The
The
twins.
twins
That's
are from Kim.
Okay.
Those are
And
the
then
girls.
there's the older one that's like Lil Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
I think he at least has 3 different baby mamas.
okay.
'Cause
Well,
Quincy's-
I love how we say
Quincy's
three.
not his, though.
Quincy's not
No,
his.
I know.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Quincy's not his,
Right.
But he has the one that looks just like him.
Yeah.
Then he has the other boy. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
his
see,
name.
I don't know Justin, right?
Yeah, Justin is his. That
Okay.
that came out of his
Justin and Christian.
stylist. Yeah,
And then the twin
the
girls.
twins.
Okay,
So
all
3
right.
different baby mamas.
Alrighty.
Okay. so-
Right?
Yeah, I guess, man.
Anyway,
Good
to
Lord.
me, I'm just like I don't want to judge them, but to me, it's just like why can't you just stick to
Don't judge them,
one?
man. I would judge the women even more so. You know what
Why?
I'm saying?
Hey.
Because you know what's coming to the table. You know it. You know what I'm saying? This is not those dudes are
Because
being
they're
the stars
celebrities?
that they are. You
Yeah.
know, and then here
But-
comes the lady accepting that.
That's
I can't
true.
believe that ladies would accept something like that.
But Big, do you think this happens like with regular men that aren't celebrities?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Like-
Hell yeah. Have you ever heard a song called Papa Was a Rolling Stone?
Yes, of course.
Yes, yeah. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Like, no, a lot of dudes do that. And then if you could add some celebrity on top of it, I trip off of how many cats be like, yeah, I got this, I got that. Or they say baby mama drama. Like, man, you wrote that script.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Baby mama drama. Like, hell yeah.
Dang,
Yeah, but
That
people
makes-
have multiples, man.
that makes me
That's
so
crazy.
sad and scared.
Even just watching social media, is it all right? Like, I don't know what. Okay, people were putting up Happy Mother's Day, but they were putting like up of their exes and stuff, and I was like, why are you
Of
putting
their
up?
exes.
Like,
Like-
but
Well,
they
that's
have a
what-
baby with?
Yeah, like
That's
is
what
that,
Future
is that
did.
Yeah, I
okay?
would acknowledge that. I mean,
Really?
if you cool enough like that,
Yeah,
you
I
know what
don't
I'm
know.
saying? Like,
It's
yeah,
kinda
because
weird.
it's the mother of your child still.
Yeah, but if you're not in a good relationship,
But if you
even
have
though-
any relationship,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it would take more energy to say,
Yeah.
I'm not putting up nothing. Then it would be like, you know what? Let me acknowledge, especially they taking care of the little one. Let me acknowledge, you know,
You
let
don't
me
think the
acknowledge
ex
her.
girl would feel weird if she's already in a relationship? Like, why is your baby's
I mean, if they're
daddy?
cordial,
Well, she probably in one too.
I'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
and then
that's
it's got to
true.
be some kind of communication if the
Yeah, yeah,
baby's
yeah.
young. It's not like, you know, you 35, you know, and your mother and father are, and, you know,
Yeah.
80. And they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like they young enough, and I
Yeah.
would think I would do so. I think,
Okay.
maybe not with my ex.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah.
No, but if she had my child, of course,
Okay.
of course, yeah.
I'm
Sounds
so
kinda
glad I
weird.
never got like pregnant with any of my exes.
Same.
I just
Mm-hmm.
would not want to have that continued in my life. Like,
Nah, same here. I'm
have
so
that
glad
connection.
that I didn't have, because you know, as far as female, I don't have no abortions, no
Yeah.
this, no that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm glad that I was able to, like, you know, get that one and be cool.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Look at Louis. Louis,
Yeah.
look over here.
I'm not worried.
Right.
I don't have any kids.
You know, one of my
You
sponsors
that you
are.
know of.
Right. You know, I hate when people say that to me too. You know what I'm
That
saying?
you
Like, how
know
many
of?
kids you have? Two that you know of. Now,
Yeah.
I'm big boy and not braggadocious. But do you think if I had a kid out there,
Yes.
that parent wouldn't have got in my
Already.
23 years of radio?
Oh, easy.
Yes.
They would
1,000%.
have definitely been like, hey, this is your son right here.
Yep.
I'm
You
gonna
know
need
what
that
I'm saying?
money.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm going to need that. Like, how old is he now? 26. Like, you missed the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, Louis, no kids at all,
No
huh?
kids at all.
No, I don't
I
think you
heard
do.
that.
When do you see yourself having kids? Like
No,
at
I
what
don't know.
age?
When time's right. I haven't found. I don't
When
have
is
a,
time
I don't have
right,
a
though?
girlfriend. I
Do
don't
you
have
think you'll-
find a girlfriend.
Yeah, and
that I
don't just
actually
have a
like.
baby by anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll
I'm just
never,
pop 'em
like?
out
Do you
just
think
'cause
you
I'm-
could actually
I'm not
maybe
saying
never
that,
have a
bro.
kid?
I'm just saying, do you have an idea
Like,
of
Say
you'll
what now?
never
when?
be a father?
What?
Like, do you think you'll ever not be a father?
So defensive.
Ever not be a father?
Like, everyone's like, oh, when do you imagine yourself having kids? But do you imagine yourself never having kids?
No, I want to have kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to have kids, but not.
See, like,
like
my
right
question
now.
was like, do you see when? Like, for example, when I want to be a mom when like 35, 36. That's
Right.
what
Well,
I'm
his
saying.
is
you're
more
doing it on-
realistic, too.
Yeah, you're doing it
got
on
all
age. I'm doing it
angry.
more as
Right.
like
When
when I
he's
want
there.
when
Women
I meet
have
somebody.
to do it by
Yeah,
an age.
yeah. You see,
We,
you're going
like,
by age. Like
our
I don't
entire
want to do it
life,
by
I
age.
Our entire life.
You better
we're-
hurry up, too. You're going to have a
We're
teenager.
accustomed.
Your baby going to come out
Way bigger than you.
16, 138, 145 pounds.
We are accustomed as women to know
7
that we
ounces.
have to have babies by a certain
Differently.
age. Men is very different, so that's why Louis
Yeah.
doesn't have to put it by an age.
Yeah,
Us,
yeah.
I
I
see.
gotta meet
Little
just the
bit
right
different.
person.
Right,
That's
right.
what I meant. I didn't mean to be all offensive and you hit me in the back.
Offensive
of
or defensive?
My back. That's
You
okay.
didn't mean to be which
I don't know. Offense, defense, does the same thing.
All right.
I mean, dog, whatever. bro.
Wow.
Offense
I'm
and
on this
defense
side,
is
you're on
the
that
same
side.
All the same.
I guess. Was that?
That's why
So,
they're
then,
big
so
different
if
positions.
you watching a
Wait,
game
no, it's not the
and
same
one person
thing.
how you love hockey and one person got the puck, there's a person
Wow.
that's offense and offense.
Yeah, that's offense.
like, man, like, oh, he's trying to shoot. Oh, he blocked him. Oh,
So
offense,
what's the right
offense.
saying though? If she's hitting me, then
You have to be on the
Defense.
defense.
She said that the way that you were acting, that it's,
Yeah.
so yeah, you know.
so I was
defensive.
getting defensive.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Not offensive.
All right.
You were
job,
offended.
though.
All right. Thanks. Well,
Yeah.
I
You were
learned that
offended,
today.
but you were.
Gosh, how many years and I learned that today?
I know.
Same thing.
See what you learn, ladies
Hey,
and
man.
gentlemen? They,
After
like
the
how
show.
they say, you learn something new
Yes.
every day.
Every day.
Every day.
You're
So,
welcome,
I'm gonna
thank-
start using that for.
Right now,
I'm just
now
gonna
that
get
you know.
defensive on
Offensive.
purpose.
Right, yeah. Like, or even use it on somebody else. Like, man, girl, why you being so defensive?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us
Yeah.
after
Thank
the
you.
show,
Thank you,
man.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. And you can always continue to watch and catch up with us.
Yes, you
RadioBigBoy.com. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that everything Big Boy's Neighborhood is
man.
right there for you. And also, you can listen on demand. You never miss a show. You never miss
Never.
a moment. And make sure you subscribe to RadioBigBoy.com.
Yes.
Natalia, where can they continue to follow you?
At Hey Natalia, HEY Natalia, and I got a really smoking hot photo of my mama up. So go check
Oh,
it out.
I love that too. Is
Hey.
that her in
I
the
love
In the 80s.
in the little in
The
her
little-
little like dance skin or whatever they call it, little one
Well,
piece.
one piece.
Yeah, I
She
love
rocking
it,
it.
man. Go ahead now. Your mom is a very beautiful
Thank
soul.
you.
Believe that. Louis G, where can we find you on Instagram?
Instagram, Real Louis G. Hit that follow.
Go ahead now. And, Ide?
I day all day. IDAY all day.
All right, now I'm at Big Boy at
Yeah.
BIGBOY. Stay in tune with us. All righty, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you for hanging out with us
you.
after the show. Enjoy the rest of your day and your life. We are gone.